I appreciate your artwork, the craziness. I don't think you're crazy though, but we'll get into that. Let's welcome to the Combat Jack Show, Mr. I Don't Get Tired. Penitentiary rules in effect.
In a motherfucking effect.
We got Kevin Gates in the building. What's up, sir?
I'm coolin', big brother.
Yo, how you been, sir?
I've been all right. I've been working.
Yeah, you been working. You got an album coming out?
Yeah. You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
This is the scariest time of my life. I've never dropped an album before.
Like on this.
I'd rather go stand over somebody right now than drop the album.
What you mean? Like, what's so scary about it? Like, isn't this the moment that you work for?
Yeah, but what if they don't like it? It gotta be better than Luca Brasi, and I put out so much good music that we set a high bar.
Let's talk about this though.
Scariest time of my life.
What's the relationship you got with your fans?
I really got to see the relationship I have with my fans. As of recently, they stuck with me when it wasn't cool to be a Kevin. It wasn't cool to be a Kevin Gates fan.
Yo.
But you say you wanted the real.
Yep.
And I think I exemplify what it is to be a human being. Emotionally, physically, psychologically, and everything. You know, it's cool when I'm saying everything that people are afraid to say is funny then, but you know, if I'm not afraid to get out my character, or however, sometimes it's not always cool to be Kevin Gates. You know, the truth makes people uncomfortable.
A lot of it does, right? A lot of it, man.
I can start the show out by saying this.
Yeah, we in it.
I'm not trying to be.
No,
there's no disrespect. I just want to say this.
It's the Kevin Gates show, baby.
I just want to say this.
Yeah.
And I just got to use somebody that's on a plateau, so I use Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
If I was at a Nicki Minaj concert and she was on stage rapping in front of me and I was to stick my hand up her dress and stick my finger in her pussy, and she kicked me in my face and knocked one of my gold teeth out, she would probably be applauded for what she did.
And you'd be demonized. Like, let's go back to that night since you jumping in, man. Like,
I just had to say that.
I know, but when
it's not always cool to like Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying?
When you was on that stage, man, and that woman was grabbing on you, man.
I mean, in no disrespect, I'm blessed, bro.
Right.
I got a big dick.
Yeah. Okay.
So I could care less about what somebody's opinion is about me.
She was grabbing on you.
Listen,
was she grabbing on your shit?
No disrespect.
She was grabbing on your shit?
No disrespect. This big brother. It was never about the cause or anything for me.
Right.
I could care less about anyone's opinion because I have a big dick.
Okay.
To the point that sometimes it'll get you in situations you don't want to be in. It's a target, you know. When you see it and you go to, you know.
So she got caught up.
Enchanted.
The spirit took her over, right?
Enchanted, mesmerized.
She was enchanted.
But how did she know you had a big dick? How did she even know that?
You could see it.
Internet.
Yo.
This is the Combat Jack Show. What's up, Kevin?
No disrespect, but
no disrespect at all.
I sag my pants, and you can see it.
Okay.
You can see the banana.
From now on, I'm only looking at you from belly button up. Belly button up.
Chest up.
No disrespect. Yeah. And then I'm like, you reaching forward when it's like that. Imagine what would happen if it was erect. My God.
So you had given her warnings, right? It was like, yo, stop that.
I got this song called The Truth.
The Truth.
And it explains it all.
Okay.
But I don't wanna just keep talking about that. I just wanted to set the stage and say, what do you think would have happened?
You were being sexually harassed.
If I, and it
you being sexually harassed,
it wasn't premeditated homicide.
Right.
It just kept. You keep being disrespected and you just black out. You're not aware. You just, you don't see who it is. You just see the disrespect.
Now, is this the first time that the Savages was going for the bananas?
No, but it was the first time that it happened in front of my 2-year-old daughter.
Now, where was your daughter that night?
On stage with me.
She was on stage with you. So was that what factored in?
I don't mind my daughter seeing it because I want my daughter to understand that if you conduct yourself like a whore, you will get whorish results.
Right.
But if you conduct yourself like a queen, like Daddy taught you, and you command and demand their respect, and someone disrespects you, then it's permissible for me to get out my character.
Yeah.
I go to the penitentiary and sleep good.
But you know,
My daughter was playing by the rules. He got out of line. He got the business. That's all it was. I can sleep good. Now, if she come visit me and tell me, Daddy, you know, I did kind of, you know, I was wrong. Now you see what you done made happen. I still love you, but you just see how powerful your word is.
Now, have you had an opportunity to speak to this person afterwards?
For what? I'm undergoing legalities.
What's the situation? I don't want to get into it.
Just wait till my footage surfaces.
Okay, so you have additional footage.
I have footage.
You have different angles. Different angles.
he's got GoPro.
You got the banana shot.
The banana cam.
Yeah, but because I want to ask you this.
Extendo.
we all parents here. We all have kids, and I understand what you're saying. Sometimes it comes with the territory, but sometimes I understand what you're saying. But
If my daughter conduct herself like that,
yep, that's what I'm gonna ask
she
you.
deserve whatever consequences come with it.
Now we live in a society.
If my daughter conduct herself like that,
right,
she deserve whatever consequences come with it. But my child will be trained up in the way that she should go.
She wouldn't put herself in that
So
situation.
when she's old, she won't depart from my teachings. You understand? Because it's my responsibility as being a parent.
You got a lyric
to teach my child how to conduct.
Most definitely.
Let me
himself or herself.
Let me ask you something, Kev. You got a lyric called, I forgot which song it is, but my mama told me never hit a woman, but I'll back holes in their mouth. Like your mom's, when she was raising you, she raised you to what would she tell you?
Oh, she never put your hands on a woman.
Why was she telling you this?
Because a woman is the most beautiful creature God ever created.
Mm-hmm.
You never disrespect a woman. A woman.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want to be a renegade whore and step in the lane that you know that this ain't your lane.
So, it's
different,
It's interesting that we're having this conversation right now.
But when I say hoe, you got to understand my definition of hoe ain't the hooker on the street.
Right.
Because the hooker on the street corner could sell pussy, but also be a woman that conducts herself with respect for herself like a woman.
Right.
She just in the pussy selling business. That's not a whore.
Mm-hmm.
A whore
She's
is
a professional.
A whore is somebody who craves attention.
Right.
From a man.
Right. But
they have men whores.
I'm glad you said that.
You'll do anything for attention from a man. You even suck a dick.
Damn.
They got people like that.
Damn. Now, what I was getting at is right now there's this whole movement, the whole slut walk thing. You heard about that? Where women are fighting against double standards. And basically the double standards is that guys could go out there and fuck whoever they want, how many times, whatever, and that's cool. But women is a double standard.
They can do that also.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's her pussy.
Right.
She can do what she wants to with that because God gave that to her. She's in control of that.
So you don't have no hang-ups about a woman doing whatever she wants to do
whatever you want
with
to
her body. Right.
Because you equal.
Right.
You're not subservient to a man. You equal.
Yeah, but the thing is, they also want to be like appreciated for what they like, and honored. Like in the slut walk, they're talking about they want to be honored. Now, I understand that, right?
And they want to get rid of double standards.
I'm gonna keep it honest. Like they got a lot of porn stars that I salute.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
Some porn stars are good, man.
And I'm gonna be honest. I know some.
Okay.
And I'm friends with them. And I can say this about her. The one of them that I'm super cool with, she's been like the sister to me that I've never had. We never even had sex. We don't even have sexually related conversation.
Right.
At all.
You ever slept with a porn star?
No. Excuse me. You mean a professional porn star?
Well, I mean,
I've never slept with a professional.
The one you see on video.
Yeah, I've never slept with a professional porn star.
I always wondered what happened was I watched a lot of porno throughout my life.
Still watching a lot of porno.
I still watch porno. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
They make the best wives.
Yeah.
They've been through it all.
But
and they've been through enough to know that it's not about the dick size or anything. They want to be wanted.
Yeah, man. There was another situation earlier this year, man, where there's this video of you at a show fighting two women. What was that, man?
Big brother, no disrespect.
Yeah.
Did you honestly see me strike a woman?
I just seen arms swinging.
Or you just seen all kind of commotion going on?
What happened?
Because I jumped in the crowd.
Can we clear that shit up? What happened?
I jumped in the crowd.
Right. And
in Flint, Michigan, I jumped in the crowd, and the girl was way on the other side of the stage. She probably like, look, he fighting the girl. It wasn't that I jumped in the crowd.
Right.
Because I love my fans.
And
I'm passionate.
I'm glad you cleared that up.
I
man.
jumped in the crowd, and then I'm somebody getting money. Why wouldn't they have pressed charges?
Right.
Why weren't there any repercussions behind me fighting with 2 girls?
Right.
Because black people believe in taking you to court and ratting.
Well, people do. People do. Black, white,
Nah, I ain't
Asian.
saying that, but they believe in coming up off somebody else. No disrespect.
Right.
But I can say that because I've been came up off of by my own.
You've been sued before.
Yeah.
For what?
They had a dude one time, he was threatening, aggressive toward me. A gangster. Yeah, all kind of gang signs and streets and everything. So I gave him what he wanted. The business. He told me that if you don't pay me.
2 piece of the yapper.
What you talking about?
Did you knuckle him up?
You know, we did what we had to do. It's on YouTube. You can type in Kevin Gates fight.
Okay.
And see it.
You gave him the business.
You know, the business. He told me if you don't pay me, I'm going to tell on you.
So what'd you do?
He robbed me without a pistol.
Yeah. He took the
I've never felt like
he took the tape.
you really supposed to die. Even coming like that, you heard me? So you saying you gonna take me from my kids if I don't give you some money when you the one came at me fucked up? But Kevin, look at the game you in. Rats run the world.
How'd you walk away from that, man?
I did what he did. I got on.
Right.
I had to give him what he wanted.
How'd that make you feel, man?
I know, I had compromised.
Right.
But at the same time, I look at it like, Kevin, you learn from that situation and don't let it happen anymore. Give him what he asked for, and you still out here with your children. He got to take that up with God because he know what he did.
You a religious man?
No, I'm not. I'm anti-religion.
When you say rats run the world,
Big brother, I don't want to have this conversation with you. You know I don't want to have this conversation with you.
I know. I'm saying
I'm trying to look past it. I don't want to have a conversation.
No,
with
we're not going back.
I'm not going back there. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you say
they run the world. They run the fucking world.
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I want to know.
It's over. It's over with for me.
Who runs the world?
How do you feel being in an industry though, in the music industry where
Man, this shit is like a prison.
Dick pulling.
If I slap a bitch ass nigga in the street, he gonna tell on me I'm gonna go to jail.
there's a lot of bitch ass niggas.
You can't be no tough guy no more.
There's a lot of you can be.
They
a tough
pussy
guy.
and you gotta be. And the new tough now is psychologically tough.
Yep.
You gotta see the maze. You gotta see the trap, and don't even be entangled in the snap.
But ain't that what it always
Cause I
was?
stand for something.
But isn't that what it always was?
No, it
Regardless
wasn't.
if you could take a nigga
Them
down.
bitches used to die.
But you can't go about killing them.
They used to die though. You did wrong.
Right.
You can't get in there and take me from my family because you did wrong. Bitch, you supposed to die. That's how it really supposed to go.
Survival of the
And
fittest.
then, if a nigga knew you was a rat, they'll go ahead and, I did that for the game. You know, man, why you stepped on dude? Man, I did that for the game. He was a rat anyway. Fuck him. God gonna love him. You know, that was the rule.
Right.
It ain't like that no more in the streets.
What changed everything?
They got phones now. They putting you on Instagram, anything you do in the streets.
And they putting their own
And they
stuff.
helping the police.
Yo, listen do
Back
this.
then, niggas used to mind their business and not mind niggas get their ass slaughtered. And it was mind your business, don't even pay attention. Now you got 1 million people gonna come with phones and they helping the police. And they don't know that they helping the police.
Does that piss you off that everybody got
Man,
these
say,
phones
bro,
right now?
it's a circus.
But does it piss you
And
off?
the rappers, they in with it too.
Does it piss you off that we live in a TV world
Man,
right
say,
now?
bro, you gotta be psychologically tough.
Right.
Man, you know an interviewer bring me in an interview and know I'm a gangster, disrespect me, I bat him in and shit. That other boy, man, you seen that boy just sued somebody? You provoked this man to that. You disrespected him. This man slapped the fuck out you. And you sued him. You won. The rat won.
Yeah, but that's not winning. That's not winning.
He won, man.
Just because he got money. don't mean-
300 grand, he won.
Yeah, but
He got a bag.
But his name. at the
And
end
he
of the-
got a foreign car. He would pull up on you by himself, and you gonna respect it. Cause if you play, he gonna tell on you.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
Nigga
your
supposed
name.
to kill him.
You don't think your name is all that matters?
Man, it don't matter no more, man.
Not because
Back then, you used to have to beat somebody in the streets. You can get on Instagram when
understand
income tax come and flash some money in a legal pistol. Now you this amazing D-boy.
Kev, ain't you happy you not in the streets no more though, man?
Man, say, bro.
Ain't you happy you not in the streets no more, that you don't have to live like that no more though?
Man.
Like with different. I mean, I understand there's more honor in the streets sometimes.
No, it ain't.
Than
It's fucked up.
But the game.
It's different now.
But the industry is fucked up too, though. No.
It's all a lose-lose.
Who do you trust, man?
It's all a lose-lose.
Who do you trust? Who do you trust? I mean, you got your career in other people in your hand, but you got your career in other people's hands too.
I got
man.
people I trust.
Yeah, like who do you trust, man?
I got a few people.
I trust Sam. I like Sam. I trust Sam. You trust Sam?
You know what's happening with me.
You know why I like Sam? Because he was googling the semen retention,
Semen retention.
so he could learn about that
But
himself.
He know what's happening with me.
Right.
He really know me.
Did it
A
take?
lot of people say they love him.
Right.
And I let them say that because that's probably cool. You've been knowing them a long time. But you wouldn't go lay in a dumpster for about 4 days behind him. Just tell me where the nigga be at. You not about to go lay in a dumpster behind him.
But this is
What
a
do
new
you mean
day and
laying in a
age.
dumpster? Like laying for a motherfucker? Like
Man, if you disrespect him and get out of line with him, and this family to me, you gotta go. Fuck what happened.
Yo,
You gotta go. No disrespect, but I love my family.
Kev, you in the limelight right now, and
I don't give a damn what I'm in,
but
big
you
brother.
but
I'm
listen
just,
to
this
me.
my new philosophy
What's
is
your new
this.
philosophy?
I'm gonna stay out the way of the bullshit.
Right.
My next conviction is gonna be for my children.
For your children.
Yeah.
You think you're accomplishing that right now? Because I notice you love being around your family. You love being around
Man,
your
all I ever wanted was a family.
Mm-hmm.
And you got niggas that disrespect you and they threaten to take you from the one thing you love if you don't comply. So it ain't, it make you, that's probably why I come out the hours I come out. I come out in the vampire hours. Because you can see more.
2, 3 in the morning.
Everything's more subtle. And
You don't come out during the day, man?
And the streets love me to death, so I ain't gonna never have no problem in the streets.
How's your career changed your life, man?
For the better, it allowed me to provide for my family
Right.
and spend time with my family. But for the worst, you have people that target entertainers. And you gotta think, they not looking for the people that's pussy. Cause they like, shit, he ain't gonna do nothing. See, Gates, I can go say something stupid to him. He gonna punch me in my shit.
Kick a nigga in the chest.
And I'm gonna get 300 grand from him. That's what a nigga think.
Yeah.
You ever remember being away and hearing a circle of dudes talk about want to rob rappers and shit like that? You ever heard that shit when you were away?
I done seen niggas get robbed rappers.
You know?
They deserve to get robbed.
Why?
Cause bitch, you knew what the business was when you came out, chick. You had to be somebody in the streets.
Shit ain't the same
But I'll
no
tell
more.
you this, I've never seen anyone take a Jesus piece from anyone.
Really?
I done seen rappers lose. I done seen rappers get chains.
Rappers
took.
don't get their Jesus pieces?
I ain't never seen nobody take. I ain't never came across nobody trying to sell me a Jesus piece. I always seen them get like the personal, customized chains from rappers. I done seen that happen.
Yeah. Yo, Kev
More than
fans
one.
and
Kicking
as
it for
lovers
like 14
and
years.
14 years. That's big,
13,
man.
close to
Yo, she's
14.
beautiful, B. She, like, I don't need to tell you that,
You
but
ain't gotta
she's beautiful.
God know what I like.
Yeah.
Small waist, natural soft ass, real hair that can be pulled and tied around one's ankles, you know.
Wait. You tie her hair around whose ankles?
Her ankles.
What the fuck is that about?
With some extensions or just a real?
I tie shit like she a little, I just fold up like a little pretzel.
Is that what he do with her?
Deal with a business.
The business. Yo, so
It's a religious experience every time.
okay.
But every woman's told me that. Every woman that I've ever had dealings with, I can go back and deal with them again because I always been one way. You can keep the house, the cars, all of the things that I got you because, bitch, I'm the blessing. But now I found somebody that I feel the same way about. It's a blessing to be with this person.
Right.
The other shit I thought was love, that wasn't real love.
But well, I'm getting a contradiction though, because you're saying growing up, people was telling you that you wasn't shit,
Right.
but then you have this knowledge of self that you're the
I grew to it
okay. And what was that process?
through
like?
reflection.
Okay. Through your daughter and other situations.
No, through my solitude.
Okay.
I learned to love myself because I was all I had. That's all I had. I had to learn how to love myself.
And how'd you do that, man?
The reflection.
What does that mean, though?
When you look at your life and you look at the things that you've overcome and you look at who you are as an individual and how you look and you start making comparisons to the world around you, to people around you.
And to who you
When
are.
you start
to who you are.
When you start meeting individuals and you might say, you know what, I like this about that person, I'm going to take that. I like this about this person, I'm going to take that for me. You know, and you start taking the good attributes and you expand on those and you make those bigger.
Who were some of the people that you seen attributes that you wanted to aspire to?
From a bum on the street may have had wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone contains wisdom.
But
you just have to listen for it. And for me to sit here and say that, I'm such an observationalist. I couldn't begin to tell you who I got every piece of good attribute from, a good character habits or character traits from. Because I look for good in all people, and that's what keeps me from being judgmental and flashing out. And I just try to look at the good and magnify that. And it keep me from being
I don't get tired.
irritated and things of that nature.
Yo, Kevin, man, you came in with this energy drink.
I think he needs it.
I don't get tired energy drink. What's this about, man? Like, how do you have your own energy drink?
It really works.
I'm going to test it right now.
How did you get this?
God damn, you got champagne?
The stars align.
What, can you walk us through this, man? Like, who manufactured this stuff? Where is it at? Where can people get this, man?
They can order it from me right now
Okay.
as a commemorative item,
Okay.
as a collective item, because I'm about to change the cans once I go public. But so these cans are like a limited edition can.
How many cans were manufactured, man? How many of these?
A lot.
A lot? Because you came in with a case, man.
Yeah.
It
Did
smells
you
like
have
violet.
anything to do with the ingredients or anything like that?
No, I just wanted something that worked.
That
So you
keeps
don't know
up?
what's in here?
Because you know, when you say it's organic,
Right.
things have to undergo so many different requirements to be organic.
Now, is this
So
organic?
I didn't even go in that lane, that organic
Okay, so this
lane.
is not organic.
No,
You said,
it's-
fuck that.
It's just an energy drink.
Right.
Is it kosher? You got
It
any?
just give you energy.
Right.
Because I know when I take one, I'm through the roof.
Yeah, but the thing is this. Look, I just tasted it. Pause. And actually,
It's one flavor.
well, I don't even
It's-
know what
it's one
flavor,
flavor,
it
right?
is. What kind of flavors, you know?
I wanted it to taste like activist.
Like what?
Activist, like syrup.
Okay.
Okay,
I wanted
okay.
it to have a taste.
I do
but
get that.
It would not make me drowsy.
I do get that. I do get that.
It's
Well,
got
I
that-
only had a couple of sips.
And
It's got that syrup
got,
taste.
It got that taste, but it don't make you drowsy.
Right.
It shoots you through the roof.
Now you drink syrup too, right?
Promethazine with codeine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that shit make
When
you?
I could find it.
Does that shit make you tired?
How you getting an X?
After
Mr.
you
I don't get tired.
once you develop a tolerance,
Right.
like me, it has a reverse effect. You'll be ducking like this, but you won't be able to go to sleep.
Right.
And like I say, I try all kind of methods to try to get to sleep. The things that works best is meditation, me calming my mind.
You meditate.
Yeah.
Did we talk about this the last time? Or
Yeah, I think
this,
so.
Is this something
No.
new? This is something new.
No, I've been meditating, but I probably didn't feel the need to share it because
Right.
I didn't know how it would be perceived by
Right.
my audience.
Right.
But now I don't care how anybody perceives me anymore. If you don't like it, I still got a big dick.
There you go. Wait. That's the Kevin Gates that I want to hear because
Okay.
he was talking
What?
recently.
Not tired or
No, meaning like
Kevin?
he don't care what people think. You know what I mean? Like, because you said you were worried about failure before. But this is the Kevin Gates that I want to hear.
Kevin, who would you be failing?
Me?
You.
It
Just
gotta
yourself.
be better than Luca Brasi too.
Right.
I set a high bar for myself.
Sonically, what I've been hearing sounds great.
That's cool.
What I've been hearing sounds great. The
But
past
I'm
records
my
that you've been
greatest.
putting out.
I'm my worst critic.
Your worst critic. So you don't feel? Do you feel it's better than Luca Brasi? Is the album done?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
I got some.
Sam, is the
I
album
can
done?
say this. It could be a double disc.
It could be a double disc. How many records you got so far, man?
I got hard drives full of records.
Mm.
It probably ain't no other artist with more music than me.
Who were some of the producers that worked on this, man?
Big brother, I don't know. If I like the beat, I get on it and rap. If I don't like the beat, who cares?
But any names come to mind, like
No.
Zaytoven or anything
No.
like that?
No,
Is there any producers you want to work with, Kev?
I want to work with whoever was willing to work with me, because you could say I want to work with this producer and get there and it be a letdown.
Right.
I got to work with Justice League.
Okay, how was
Nice.
that, man?
Nice.
Right.
That
They
dude.
but it was nice because they didn't know. They didn't know my capabilities,
Right.
but they got to get in with me, and I got to show them how I work, how quick I work. I cooked like 4 or 5 songs right in front of them. It was like, man, you really, you get in here. I said, yeah, because I let the beat talk to me. I don't do what I want to do. I do what the beat tell me to do.
I noticed you putting a lot more melody in your music too right now, man.
It's evolving.
It's like you singing, like you really singing, man.
Yeah, Monica taught me how to sing.
Monica.
Really?
How's that?
She like my mother that I never had.
Right. How'd you meet Monica?
She real close to C Murder,
Mm-hmm.
and C Murder and my family real close, and that's kind of how I met.
So she actually
She used to be C Murder girlfriend.
Right. And she taught you how to sing.
Yeah.
And now you feel a lot more comfortable.
And shout out to C Murder and his daughter Chelsea.
Yep.
They good people.
Okay. But now you feel more comfortable singing? Is it because, other people are singing right now, or is this just you as a growth?
I've been singing though,
Okay.
big dog.
But I'm hearing more like
Yeah, I'm becoming more comfortable in my own right.
Right.
But other than just am I singing now more? Because no, it just feels right.
Mm-hmm.
I could care less what other people do, because they can't rap.
Right.
I can do it all,
Right.
and I got a big dick.
Okay.
Whoa.
Now, how does the big dick factor into the artistry, man?
You can say it you want to, but when I whip it out, you gotta respect.
Hey, but you don't whip it out in the
Yeah, but
studio.
like in the studio, you think Justice League?
Like any woman can say what she want to, but
Right.
when I whip it out, you gotta respect it.
Okay.
When I sit it next to this 20-ounce Sprite bottle, you gotta respect it.
I used to put mine up next to a Cablevision remote.
You
And I
gotta
was like,
respect my man.
I swear to God, I used to be like, yo, I used to tell the girl.
And if I have any, and
He's not listening.
and if I have no disrespect,
Right.
but if I have any female friends that you never hear any raunchy scandals, sexual scandals about Kevin Gates with different celebrities and things like
They
that.
don't be leaking it out.
I'm
right?
sought after
Okay.
by a lot of people. More so than would the world to believe. I'm
Okay.
sought after, and
Okay.
I'm approached
Okay.
by a lot of different women.
Right.
But the one thing they respect about me is I'm a man, and I don't sit in studios with other rappers and air out my dirty laundry. I don't kiss and tell. I did it, and I got away with it. I know what I did.
You know what you did.
You don't know.
Let's keep that between
So that's how I like it. So like I say, any woman that I've ever had dealings with, I can go back and deal with them again, because I really don't like to have sex.
I like that.
What do you mean you don't like to have sex?
I like to eat pussy more.
Okay.
Pussy.
I
What does
eat-
pussy
but
taste like?
that's-
I eat pussy for about 30 minutes before I fuck.
That's good. I like to do that
Because
shit too.
if I don't, I'm going to ejaculate fast. But if I eat the pussy first for about 45 minutes,
45 minutes.
God damn.
it just I just get lost in it. I don't, time flies when you're having fun.
Right.
But I like a bitch that's gonna be aggressive and make me do it. Like once I put my face down there and kiss it real soft, I want a bitch gonna hold my face in that pussy and talk shit to me
Close her legs
while
together.
I'm doing it.
Earmuffs.
Make your ears pop.
You heard me?
Choke you out with the legs.
Yo, if you're worried
No,
about
I don't get that far into it.
Okay.
But I just love a bitch that know what she want.